good. Excuse me. Right. Let me get some water. What's up, Muzi? How's it going? That's funny. Stream Elements got a shiny. We're gonna try something new for a little bit. I want to see if I can make Cloud9 work. So many people are using weather. Do I do viewer battles every now and then? Yeah. Maybe for like the last like bit of stream, I might do it. All right, so okay, we have potential setup shenanigans, which is always not fun. In Gambit. You know what, I could potentially lead this and do like surprise will-o-wisp kind of stuff. And Cineroar, Sinistra in the back, I guess. We'll see. I like quickly put this team together like maybe like 10 minutes ago. Hey, what's up? All right, so I don't have protect on this. I'm just now realizing. I'm probably gonna die to the Metagross. Just working on your birthday. How was your weekend? It was all right. I went to the massage shop since I haven't been there in a while. Got a massage. Probably should have protected just to be safe. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. But we do land the will-o-wisp. Just perfect. Because now I can do this. And I'm gonna protect here. Ooh, should have expected that. I'm probably gonna catch a close combat. Yeah, it's fine. We got citrus berry. Should be able to kill with the dragon pulse. Just short of getting the knockout, which is unfortunate. What do we do here? Unfortunately, this is all I can do. Which is not great. That's also not great. Yeah, it's very unfortunate that we didn't kill the Sneasler. And we missed the Will-O-Wisp, which is very unfortunate. So this is the only thing I can do. I have to go for it again. He wants to knock out the Altaria. That's fine. Okay, goes for the protect. Does he just kill the Altaria? No. Okay. Jesus, he almost kills the Incineroar though. I feel like I might put some points into special attack on the Altaria. Kind of GG though. Yeah. Okay. It was a pretty rough lead for me in the beginning. Should have swapped out. All right, so let me edit the fact that that thing lived on 1%. You Mellow, appreciate the follow, thank you. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll do this for a little bit, and then maybe we'll go back, try some cast form shenanigans. All right, so this is a good time for Altaria. And honestly, low punny. Low punny. Ensign. Tauros could do really well here. I do Ensign Tauros. Sinisha could be good. Tauros is strong against their team. I'm gonna try no Incineroar. What rank is my singles? It's like Great Ball. I haven't really played much of singles. I'm not really a fan of 3v3 singles, really. I get up to Master Ball tier just to get the VP at the end of the season, and then that's it. All right, so here, I sense that he's going for like discharge shenanigans. I'm just gonna fake out. I know this Mudsdale. Well, yeah, it has stamina, so I don't really have any special attackers now that I'm realizing. Life orb, interesting. So I purchased the whatever the one-time thing is, because I knew I was gonna move over all of my shiny Pokemon over, so it just made more sense. Okay, that's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Well, Lopunny. Oh, Lopunny's alive still. Like, I had a strong feeling that I was gonna play this game for a while, so I got it. All right. Yeah, let's try this. Oh, it has inner focus. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. I'm not I'm not really worried about the Mudsdale. So I can go for a free Dragon Pulse into Raging Bull. I should have close combated because I have White Herb. Yeah, that's my mistake. So he sends out Torkoal, but we have Cloud9, so it doesn't work. The most annoying duo to battle against, probably like Archeladon, Pelipper, like the whole Rain Team shenanigans. Yeah, so he's going for Solar Beam. But little does he know, it doesn't work like that. It's so funny. We have Cloud9. Your weather means nothing. All right, GG. Did I not get any rank for that? Or did I miss it? How did you get the legendary Pokemon? Are you talking about like the pet system that shows Pokemon under your name? Talking about that, just type !pet in the name of the Pokemon you want to switch to. All right, so I feel like we have to lead this. I don't want to lead. Maybe we can do this. Was it rainy this weekend? Not that I can remember, no. We have to bring one of these. It looks like it's gonna be Incineroar. All right, Scizor, Raichu. Okay. This is actually pretty good. And a Will-O-Wisp here. Either they go for a fake out or they try to go for a focus blast. It's a bulky Mega Raichu Y. We land the Will-O-Wisp. Perfect. Need to look up the speed stat. Right, he goes for Swords Dance. Pretty sure Raichu is faster. I feel like I have to do this. What's the highest number of Pokemon you can get without paying for more space in the box? I'm not sure, honestly. All right, they're gonna keep Swords Dancing. We just go here. And predicting the fake out, I'm gonna go here. Oh, he's just going for it. All right. Either way, something's dying. All right. Sacrificing the Raichu. Goes for the protect. Appreciate the rose, thank you. Look, if you want, you can fake out the Incineroar if you want. Still gonna try to go for the kill. Okay, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Okay, I have an idea. Parting shot here. You're gonna protect. Okay, you don't protect. You're insane. I could have Flare Blitzed. I could have Flare Blitzed. Well, this is why you need to stop overthinking, because I could have just knocked him out. Yeah, that one move kind of ruined it. Could have 100% knocked him out. Yeah, that's GG. And add salt to the wound with the freeze. bum bum. Ba-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. I feel like I might have to change. Maybe change Tauros. All right, we have the shenanigans. Try this. If I do Incineroar, I think I can just go. I feel like I have to go Incineroar. King Gambit could be a problem, but if we can land a Will-O-Wisp, then Goldengo and Whimsicott. All right. So here. I feel like my Whimsicott, I feel like my Gardevoir is about to die. Because I sense a Tailwind Shadow Ball coming straight to my face, and I can't really do anything about it. I could have swapped Incineroar on the Mega Gardevoir slot. Probably what I should have done. Yeah. Oh, we live on 1 HP. Okay. Alright, well, we get rid of the Whimsicott, which is nice. So you can't do any shenanigans. So Will-O-Wisp. I feel like I have to do this. The main issue right now that I have is Tailwind is up. And I'm not going to have a safe way to knock out the Staraptor or knock out the Goldengo. So hopefully I can land this Will-O-Wisp. Give me a shot. Oh, okay. It's going for the Altaria. Please land this Will-O-Wisp. Alright, that's fantastic for us, actually. All right, we land the Will-O-Wisp. Now, I feel... What would they have in the back? Either King Gambit or Garchomp. So I'm gonna do something kind of crazy. Actually, yeah, I can freely switch here. Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy. Yeah, that's fine. I can heal them up. And try and see. King Gambit. Oh, Cerulege, okay. Alright, so now what I can do, their Tailwind is gone. Do I switch the Altaria in? What does the Altaria do for me right now? Nothing really. I think it's a safe switch. Staraptor has Will-O-Wisp, so okay. He's going for the close combat. Okay, he goes for the Brave Bird. It's perfectly fine. We're gonna go Darkest Lariat on the Cerulege. There's no reason not to. If he wants to switch out, he can switch out. Okay, that's perfectly fine. You should be able to knock out from here, I feel like. Ooh, no. Alright, I protect here. Oh no. It's kind of tricky. He might protect on the Cerulege. Hopefully they do. This isn't good for us. Does he protect on the Goldengo? That's fine. Oh, he goes for the make it rain. Interesting. Do I knock out from here? Don't. It's kind of my only hope here. Okay, goes for the roost, which is kind of unfortunate. I think they win here. Which is very unfortunate. My only hope is I get like a crit. Maybe they roost again. I need a crit, like bad. If I don't get a crit, then I lose. Special defense drop is not great. Alright, yep, that's GG. That's unfortunate. I messed up turn one. That was all me. Should have swapped out. Is there any world where I don't think there's any world where if I make it bulky Mega Gardevoir that it lives. All right, so this is some shenanigans with Sarulege and my Lodic. Ignore defense. I mean, at that point, like, it's still like not very effective. My only hope really was the crit, because it is flying fighting when it's Mega. So Darkest Lariat still. Yeah, I feel like I might need to swap out Tauros now that I'm thinking about it, because I have Mega Lopunny as my fighting type, so I should go something else. So I don't have two Intimidate Pokemon to worry about. Tari doesn't really do much here, but I don't really have a good choice. Yeah, I think I'm going to swap out Tauros. find another water type. Meanwhile, Milotic. I know exactly what this is. He's gonna try to fake out. He's gonna coil on the Milotic. Then he's probably gonna fling. Yep, there goes the coil. And the Machagacha. Now here, I feel like you should protect with the Milotic. You should. But I also don't have another good choice but to do this. Alright, we get the crit. There goes that. We're dead. Alright, so they have probably Scolipede or Raichu in the back. Alright, if they want to fake out, they can. Okay, goes for the protect. Makes sense. They probably have Cell Edge in the back. Yeah. Now, there's a good chance I do not live a Focus Blast, but kind of have to go for it. I mean, I am specially defensive, so maybe if they're not... Maybe they're like a bulky Mega Raichu Y. We're about to find out. Okay, I'm dead. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Here they go for the bulk up. Yep. I feel like I'm dead either way. I definitely don't outspeed the Raichu. Maybe I have to do something like this. Yeah, that's definitely bulky. was a crit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they outspeed. That crit, I think that crit mattered. Wow, I outspeed their Raichu. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. GG. Okay, yeah, let's swap out Tauros. I need something else. Granted, Tauros is good for setting up, I mean, getting rid of screens. But I need something else. Water. Primarina. Primarina could be good. Toxapex is always a pretty safe option. If I do Toxapex, this would be annoying. Wash is also another option. But yeah, if I do run into rain, I only have anything. Let's swap. You leftovers, we'll switch you up. I need, forget the defensive spread that I had. So I'm gonna have to look it up. Rotom. Bolt. Protect. Other option for Will-O-Wisp. $32.13. It's bold, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. All right, that should be good. So 2 options. Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, we'll try this out. We have most likely screens. The only other thing I'm now realizing is I don't really have a fairy resistance. So Sylveon just kind of freely does whatever it wants. Maybe I do go Toxapex. Maybe I switch my Gardevoir. We'll figure it out. We're gonna keep adjusting. I don't think Altara really does anything here. Go here and here. I do this. Maybe I should have Electro Web on my Rotom as a yeah. This is exactly what I was talking about. Only thing I can switch into really is Incineroar. You know, maybe I should get rid of Ice Punch and just get like Double Edge. Okay, well, it's fine. What do they have in the back again? Let me see. They might have Sinistcha. Which is kind of unfortunate. Just in case. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be Sinistcha. And it's so funny, the minute the minute I switch out Tauros, we run into someone who uses Reflect and Light Screen, which we could have gotten rid of. Alright, well, we missed the Will-O-Wisp. Hyper Voice. I have an idea. Feel like you predict me the fake out. Either way, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna lose this, like 100%. Have a Sylveon answer. Thinking about Flare Blitzing. Or avoids the attack, which is not great. Which means I'm gonna die to this Hyper Voice. It's over. Alright. Let me sit and actually think. Mm-mm. I want this to be. I'm gonna keep Altaria because I want to do Cloud9. So let's see. Get rid of here. I want to look at. I feel like you don't really see it often, which I kind of want to start trying to use it just to see. Actually, Mega Skarmory. Look up Mega Skarmory's stats. Skarmory's. It has good defenses. Helping hand. Hyper Beam won't kill. Hyper Voice. So let's go here. Effect. A bird. The wing beats. Boost. I'm pretty sure Mega Skarmory is faster than Charizard Y as well, especially since a lot of them are bulkier. Head. I'm gonna try dual wing beat over Greybird, mainly just so I don't take recoil and potential focus sash. We just go max. I'll this. So let's see here. Whoops, wrong one. No. What do we swap? Let's see. Let's look at our water types again. I think maybe Primarina. Should I do Mystic Water? Then, so have that. Now the other problem is that we don't necessarily have anything for specs if we run into it. So let's see. Packs. Kind of was almost thinking Mega Meowstic. Let me check. So that has a chance. A very small chance to OHKO. I do Meowstic. Okay. Interesting, doesn't it? What do we do? What do we do? Mega Alakazam. I'm not gonna have anything that can really one-shot it. What about ground? I didn't realize there's not really that many choices for ground types outside of Garchomp. I mean, there are a few, but Crocodile? Do Crocodile? I don't think we do. Steelix. If we do Mega Steelix, then we can do something else instead of Skarmory. What would we do? we can do some because doesn't Diggersby get like huge power? But still, that won't be enough. Guessing kind of Garchomp, really. I want to have a Mega. Can I do? I guess I can do Mega Garchomp just for fun. Train it up a little bit differently. We are adamant. Something like that. Have Earthquake. Tantrum, Rock Slide, Dragon Claw, Protects. Let's see. All right, we'll see how this does. I feel like we can probably get rid of Sinistra. All right, that looks like Final Gambit Lucario. I do like Skarmory here. Altaria. Maybe for some Will-O-Wisp. Garchomp does kind of look good here as well. Yeah, just I'm like messing around with some stuff. I'm just let's do this. I wanted to use Cloud9 just to get rid of weather from people. Bum, 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 ba-na-na-na. All right, so I 100% feel like this is Final Gambit. Has anyone tried Store Power Vaporeon yet? I'm sure someone has. Oh, simple beam into okay, it's Mega Lucario. Okay. Okay, he goes for the flash cannon. So he is more of a special attacker. This would be a good time to have like flamethrower on here, but I think I just go. Got ruined by Swampert crit. Damn. Interesting. Now he knows I have Will-O-Wisp. I'm gonna go here and protect. Wants to switch, he can. No flip turn for you. Can we land the Will-O-Wisp? Yes, we do. Perfect. All right, so this Lucario is definitely going to die next turn. I almost... We can just go for the Hyper Voice. I should be able to live a Flash Cannon and a Flip Turn. Now, if you go Incineroar, it's a big mistake. I think they go to whatever their fourth mon is. Okay, Dragonite. Okay. Imagine I Dragon Pulse the Dragonite. So one thing that's worrying is I'm especially defensive. I'm gonna try this. Oh, okay. Ooh, I could have went for the Sparkling Aria. He's gonna go for the Aqua Jet again. I'm just doing this to fake out the Incineroar and then go for the Darkest Lariat on the Basky Legion. I have shiny hunted these all myself. I shiny hunted in Scarlet and Violet, Legends Arceus, what? Sword and Shield a little bit. Those are mostly like legendaries. A little bit on the 3DS like years ago. Alright, so in case you want to swap out, okay, I guess you don't want to swap out. It's crazy, that still does half of my HP. Parting shot. Yep, no problem. I do shiny giveaways every now and then, just because I have so many extras. Can probably do one by the end of stream. All right, here I fully expect just in case. I'm gonna do this. Okay, perfect. So now I have a couple of choices. I'm gonna do this. They outspeed or extreme speed, that's perfectly fine. If they went for Dragon Claw and extreme speed, then they're physical. So we could just Will-O-Wisp. Could also just go straight for the Ice Beam. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we can knock it out on the next one. Get the freeze, but honestly, I don't think that really matters. Okay, Lumberry. Okay, so good thing we didn't go for the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, we can knock it out here. And just do this. Oh, you go for the Roost. Now you have a choice. Either you eat this Ice Beam, or you eat this Dragon Claw. Honestly, in a Stomping Tantrum. That should be fine. My Garchomp is so small. Well, that's not gonna do anything because my Mega Garchomp outspeeds, so we're just gonna be knocked out by Dragon Claw. Yep, GG. Alright. Mega Floette and Aerodactyl. I feel like Skarmory is a good choice here. Ensign. Marina could be good. Maybe Instant in the back. The Sinistra in the back. You're looking for Eternal Floette. Good luck. Okay, you know what? I don't have weak armor. Oh wait, I do have weak armor. Okay. So I'm not gonna... This can be very risky. Very, very risky. But I'm gonna go for it anyway. Because here, I'm hoping that they fake out the Mega Skarmory. And then we get weak armor, and now we're faster. Okay, they didn't. Okay. We live. All right, so here I protect and I hyper voice. If I Mega Evolved, I would have killed the Floette. In my mind, I feel like you would have faked out the Skarmory. If he did fake out the Skarmory, actually, I would have been dead. What, you go into Sinistra most likely? Okay, Whimsicott. Is there anything I keep Mega Skarmory for? Alright, well, just in case. Shiny command doesn't work. It's automatic. They still... Whimsicott still outspeeds. That is good to know. Am I gonna catch a Light of Ruin here? Raining Kiss? I feel like this should knock it out. Oh, still? Jesus. Yeah, I should have just Mega turn 1. Alright, in case he tries to swap. Into Incineroar. This should be enough. Yes, okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Feel like I go here. Up Mega. Okay. Thunderfang, interesting. Very, very interesting. Just in range of Citrus Berry. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, here I do this. Protect. And here I can just fake out Hyper Voice. Okay, thank you for that. That crit's pretty huge. You have to switch into Aerodactyl. You're gonna get hit by this hyper voice. Can't really do anything about it. Got a crit on the Aerodactyl? No, it wasn't. That's pretty much GG's. Nice. Let me look up Mega Floettes. Skarmory. Alright, so Mega Skarmory always outspeeds Mega Floette. Oh, I should have just went for the Iron Head. Good to know. Oh, for the people on TikTok, I usually do the portrait streams, but how do people feel about landscape? I always wonder what people prefer. All right, here is a good opportunity for some rain shenanigans. Ooh, wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, Goldengo and Pelipper. Bum, 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 ba, da, da, da. Let's do this here. Part of me is kind of hoping they switch the Goldengo to like Archelodon. Okay, Sinistcha. Okay. My face scan is very tiny. I know. Goes for the protect. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I'm sensing potentially I want to get rid of the Sinistra. I'm trying to think. Oh, Goldengo goes for the nasty plot. This is not good. Made it to Master Ball tier today. Congrats. Every now and then. Don't like how this is looking. Oh, he goes for the nasty plot again. Pre-Marina avoids, huge. What's my opinion on meta teams? I mean, with any game, meta teams, you know, over time get old, but that's just the nature of a competitive game. I don't really care too much about my rank, so right now I'm just using stuff that's not, or at least some stuff that's not necessarily meta, just to have some fun. It gets a bit tiring seeing the same teams over and over and over again. But what can you do? People want to win, so you need to use the best teams possible. All right, this might be a good Altaria turn 1. Actually, wait, I can do this. Yeah. We'll see. Because I kind of want to trick them. Like if they lead Tyranitar, Excadrill, like I can always go here and fake out. If they switch Excadrill, then, you know, so be it. But with the Intimidate, like, we're gonna get some good damage. Okay, that's perfectly fine. They want to double protect. Okay, they don't double protect. Goes for the Rock Slide. Marina avoids. We both, okay. Very unfortunate turn for my opponent. So here we go for it again, and Goes for the Rotom. He's most likely going for Earthquake. Probably should have protected. That's fine. Doesn't really do too much. I think I protect here. Pulse here. I could have landed a free Moonblast onto the. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Primarina's probably gonna die here now. Yeah. Oh, unfortunate. We got paralyzed again. Maybe you protect here, predicting the fake out. Okay, I made the mistake. Should have faked out the Excadrill. I thought that would be obvious. Now they go for the protect. Citrus berry. Okay, it's not. Rotom's the biggest threat right now. I need to get rid of it. Okay, really? could be risky. Goes for the protect. It's fine. Skarmory avoids. Incineroar flinches. We have been getting some shitty luck right now. Please do not flinch. And flinch again. Gotta love Rock Slide. Gotta love Rock Slide. Thing is, I have to try and kill the Rotom. I just have to. If I let it attack in any way, Skarmory's dead. Yeah. The person got so many flinches. Ugh. That was definitely winnable without the flinches. All right, here's another thing where we can go with this. Archomp or Skarmory. Maybe I should have went Skarmory since I have Altaria as well. Thinking maybe I should have went Skarmory. Who's the cop for Rigorath? Okay. Bum, 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 ba, da, da, da. I feel like I want to get rid of this Whimsicott as quickly as possible. And if you have Charizard in the back, you're not going to switch potential Hyper Voice. Okay, go straight for the Moonblast. You have Thunderbolt on the Rigorath. And maybe I should have just Hyper Voiced. Okay, I already outspeed. Question is, do you go for the Thunderbolt or do you go for a Trick Room? Go for the Psychic. Really? You thought I was gonna switch out? Here I'm kind of hoping they go Charizard. Okay, they good. Okay, cool. So, I go Hyper Voice. And I switch to Altaria. On the prediction of the Solar Beam. And with the Cloud9, the drought isn't up. This would use big damage. Okay, that's fine. We can take a second one. Hyper Voice and go for Dragon Pulse here. Okay, they went for Solar Beam, not realizing that Cloud9 blocks that. Should save that clip. If they have Sylveon in the back, definitely would have been better for Skarmory. So we go Hyper Voice here. Just for some extra damage, we'll go Will-O-Wisp. Ooh, that is not good at all. Not good at all. Today's my birthday? No. Let's see here. Archomp. Mega. Sylveon. Hyper Beam 100% kills. So we always fake out. Stomping Tantrum. Hyper Voice won't kill. Okay, perfect. All right, cool. They were not ready for the Cloud9 tech. All right, here we have some Perish Trap shenanigans. So we will also have to also potential weather shenanigans, but not as much. I think we do this. Do that. Let's see. All right, Incineroar, Gengar, yep. I wonder what speed. I'm guessing theirs is probably faster, right? Okay, no. Flinch. They go for the Perish Song. We nearly knock it out. I'm sensing a double protect, so I'm gonna do this. Yep, they double protect. Okay, so I'm no longer affected. So now I hyper voice into Stomping Tantrum. Okay, you go into Gengar, that's fine. Perfect, so now your Perish Trap is broken. Okay, and here. Swap out. Okay, what is he gonna do? Hey, fissure, fun. Gotta love it. Man, if I had Skarmory, I could at least block that stuff. This is annoying. We need to get rid of this Snorlax. It's gonna spam Fissure. We're about to lose the Fissure, even though, yeah, twice in a row. Ridiculous. He has wide lens, maybe, but it's still 30%. Wide lens, what makes it like 40? This is kind of my only hope. I should have went Dragon Claw. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's not affected by Rage Powder. It has a berry, doesn't it? Chesto or something, maybe? Yep. So yeah, he doesn't even have wide lens. He's just gotten very lucky. Okay, we got the burn there, which is nice. Double burn, which is really nice. So here we life do. Okay, he misses. That's great. Tailwind is gone. Do this. Okay, we avoid. So here he 100% fakes out the Garchomp. But we just gotta hope that he doesn't. Or at least even if he does, you just go for it. I figured that was the case. We just have to dodge a fissure. Okay, he goes for the rest. You know what? That actually kind of works for us. Because here we go for the Stomping Tantrum. It's so annoying that this game is going this long. Ooh, scary. I think he wakes up next turn, right? Does he wake up next turn? Oh no. Probably should have protected. Okay, perfect. Okay, we miss, unfortunately. I feel like we have to play aggressive. It's kind of our only hope. Okay. We just need to land this. Perfect. Whew. Can't see the HP. The bird pick hides it. We move right in the middle. You can make him super tiny. Put him right next to me. Love seeing Oko teams fail. Yes. It was the Paris Trap and Oko. All right, here we have Floette. Yeah, he got lucky. He landed 2 fissures back to back. Same thing has happened to you, man. It's tough. All right, Meowscarada and Garchomp. Honestly, this is fine. What could they switch into? Honestly, nothing really takes an Iron Head too well. Knock off my citrus berry. Oh, okay. No, you don't knock off my citrus berry. Okay. All right. Well, that's a Meowscarada down. Okay, Weavile. Okay, just in range of citrus berry. Okay, now his Garchomp is going to be -2 as long as we live this earthquake. Okay, Rock Slide. As long as we don't get flinched. Please. Please. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, so I always outspeed. I'm gonna Rage Powder. We're gonna Iron Head. Just in case they want to try to do Light of Ruin against me. Do they protect? They do not. All right, you're Mega Skarmory putting in work. It's cool how the shiny for Mega Skarmory is the like normal shiny colors. The gold is pretty sick though. Alright, you don't have really too many options here. Unless they just like turned off their game. Like there's no way you come back from this. Skarmory's giving neon vibes. Alright, we missed. But due to this, Skarmory has taken out pretty much all 4 of their Pokemon by himself. Or herself, actually. Yeah, I think the game is just choosing for him. They probably left. They've been idle for too long. I guess Skarmory putting in work. Oh, we officially got the the challenge thing. Winning 100 battles without any of our members. We got 10 wins with Gardevoir. I do want to try to get 100 wins with every single Pokemon. That's going to be quite the challenge, but be fun. Double Battle Master. What do we have? 34 more ranked matches, which is mostly oh, okay, we need to recruit. So yeah, I think we will end it there, but if anyone is still in the chat, we will be doing a shiny giveaway. I reorganized my Pokemon home with a bunch of extra shinies that I've gotten over the years, because it's better to trade them away than for them to just sit in my Pokemon home. So I will show you guys in just a moment. All right, so these are pretty much the shinies. I think yesterday, did I stream yesterday? I don't know if I streamed yesterday. I think I did. But someone took a Charizard, someone took a Paldean Tauros. Outside of that, every Pokemon that you see here should be available. These are all Pokemon that you can use in Pokemon Champions. I have 3 Basque Legions, which I imagine will be pretty popular, etc. But yeah, Cast Form. Yeah, we didn't do Cast Form today, but we did do Cloud9 Shenanigans, which was pretty fun. Okay, so if you want to enter the giveaway, just type in shiny in the chat. So we will give away a shiny, and then we'll call it a stream. I'm gonna hang out with some friends on Discord before I go to bed. Yep, shiny giveaway. So just type shiny in the chat, and you will be entered. And then you get to choose from this list. Actually, you know what I should do? Let me actually go log into my Pokemon home. I do need to reorganize some stuff. At least here we can see the kind of updated list. Yep, just type shiny in the chat and you will be entered into the giveaway. Go ahead and reorganize some stuff. I recently moved over some shinies from my 3DS. So these are... Yeah, I need to get my hands on Legends EA again. All of these I can trade, but they're not fully evolved for champions. Because I borrowed the game from a friend, so I never actually owned it. All right, congrats, Al Muzi. You were the only one who entered into the giveaway, so lucky you. Here, okay, so let's move this because this is no longer champions. This is over here as well. Oops. All right, so Almuzi, what shiny would you like? Feel free to look at the first box here, and then I can move on to the next one. You can see the choices you can have, and then we can do a Pokemon Home trade. If you look at everything here, let me know. Move on to the next box. See all your options. Sneakily. Sneasler? Yes, I do have a Sneasler. So is that what you want? Shiny Sneasler? Shiny Sneasler? All right, give me a second here. I'm gonna go onto my phone. 56. Okay. We'll just open up champions just to have it open. So give me a second. I'm gonna give you my Pokemon Home friend code so that we can trade. I guess I can do one more battle while I sort out this giveaway. All right, friends, add a friend. So my Pokemon Home friend code and okay. UNMPGLGGNDTL. Okay, so go ahead and add me in Pokemon Home. And once you add me, I will send the shiny Sneasler. All right, here we have another potential shenanigans. We also have two potential belly drum shenanigans. I'm gonna lead this. Raichu's scary, actually. All right. We'll see. All right, got the friend request. Let me go Muzi, trade. All right, you are doing some belly drum shenanigans. I already know it. So I'm gonna fake out the Snorlax. I'm gonna go straight for the Moon Blast on the Azumarill. Let's see, Sneasler summary. 56. Okay. And you can just trade me whatever. You don't have to trade me a shiny or anything. Interesting. You went for the play rough. All right, congrats on your shiny. Enjoy. Damn it. He's gonna belly drum on the Snorlax. I just feel it. Just feel it. Oh, yawn. Okay. No problem. Enjoy. This Snorlax is going to be annoying. I swear, Yawn needs to like just leave this game. So annoying. This battle is gonna take forever. Hazard. That's perfectly fine. Here, I can just try and do this. Hopefully this isn't Mega Charizard X. That would be pretty bad. Sinistcha could have been really good here. Just heal. Solar Beam. Right, someone was predicting the Marina. Honestly, I do this. Hopefully this kills. Hopefully you don't have Citrus Berry. You do have Citrus Berry. Okay, we got the knockout. Perfect. Right, here, I can go for the Hyper Voice. Go into the Altaria, predicting him to Solar Beam. Unless he wants to try and swap out. Okay, he probably went for the Solar Beam. Yep, went for the Solar Beam. And here we can go Incineroar, Protect. just short of citrus. We can go for the Flare Blitz here. There's one more turn of sun. So honestly, just in case, let's see. Yep. Special attack drop is unfortunate. We knock out the Whimsicott. Perfect. Here, honestly, I can just go for the Flare Blitz there and protect. Doesn't matter if he wants to protect on the Charizard, we can knock it out with a Flare Blitz the next turn. And we block the Yawn, potentially. The Heat Wave. Could go for the Rock Slide as well, actually. That's fine. We outspeed. Get out. He goes for the Yawn. Perfect. All right, that battle was annoying. Oh man. All right, but we're gonna end the stream on a 4-win streak. That's not bad. I should be back tomorrow, same time. Champion stuff. Yeah. Appreciate you guys for sticking around. Follows, appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, more champion stuff. If you're interested in shiny giveaways, we'll be doing more shiny giveaways as well for Pokemon that are able to be used in Pokemon Champions. But yeah, y'all have a good rest of your morning, evening, night.